Hey everyone, and thanks for logging back on to the channel. This really is a mini shopping haul, but it's not about home decor. It's about items that I have purchased either for myself to improve the look and feel of my skin, or just I went to Dilliards and I purchased some shoes. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is I got on camera today because I thought I was cute today in my little outfit. Dressed up today. Well, actually it wasn't dressed up, but needed to go out today, and we had worship today. Today's Sunday, so I just got back from a late worship service, and I just wanted to share the new hairstyle that I'm rocking. I've had this for about a month, so you can see where I'm making it work, but I no longer like to comb hair. I'm tired of combing hair. I do have length to my hair. I don't want to cut my own hair off, but I no longer enjoy getting up and having to fix my hair every day. So I decided to try these low to no maintenance styles that will give me some flexibility to do styles that are down, the longer styles, or pinups. I think this is the longest that I've had it. I think this is 22 inches, and depending on how I style it, you know, some of the ends will be uneven, but nevertheless, because it's really meant to be all the way down. But I twisted it like this because I don't like hair hanging in the face. So this is kind of what I'm gonna have, or what it's gonna be, I guess, for a few more weeks, and then I'll change it to something else. But I really like it. Just put a comment in the comment box and tell me if you think that this style fits me. You can kind of see that it is a braid, plus it has the loose pieces in there as well to just give it more, I'm gonna say dimension. I don't know the correct word, but, and you can see that the color of it too. I chose another color because my hair, natural hair, certainly is not this color. And so I can see, because I'm in the light, that the makeup is starting to sweat a little bit, or I'm up under the light. But something else that I am doing now, I'm not a makeup expert at all. I just got this sponge to get this shine off my face while I talk to you about this. Something else that I started doing this year was I started using Peter Thomas Roth skincare collection. I have the wash, the cleanser, I have the moisturizer, I have some eye gel patches or something like that. I have a brightening moisturizer, and then the toner is by someone else, another brand, I can't remember. But I've started using that over the last 3 weeks, trying to get my skin to clear up. So you can see I have a couple of blemishes here and there, a couple of blemishes here, one zit there, and you know, I just naturally have these high cheekbones. So, you know, I got to work with how that looks and all of that, but I think my skin is starting to look better. It certainly feels better to me. It's kind of oily right here, but it is what it is today, because it's late in the day, so I've had this makeup on for a while. But I think that my skin is starting to clear up, because I was really battling some, you know, serious acne problems here and there, and that's a small hair right there. I gotta cut it off, but I was really battling some acne problems here and there. And I guess once you get close to 60, as I am, you know, things start happening, and you gotta do what you gotta do in order to pull yourself together. But I'm here, thank God I'm still here, so I'm always grateful, eternally grateful for that. Nevertheless, what I'm gonna show you today is one or two items that I got from Dilliards. Actually, I'm gonna share some shoes with you. There's some other items that I purchased, but I'll show you those on another day. One of the items that I got from Dilliards, I actually have them on, and then the other set of pair I have right here. But I went to Dilliards, my daughter and I, and actually we went, I believe it was about a week ago, mid-January. We went the middle of January, and in Dilliards, Antonio Milani, I was really looking, I didn't need anything, but while we were looking around and walking around in the mall on the weekend, we ventured over to Dilliards, and it's actually my daughter who picked these shoes out, and she's like, Mom, you really should try these. They'll look nice on you. This was the actual color that she picked out, so they had these shoes in black as well, but it was something about the dark brown. I have a lot of black shoes. It was something about the dark brown, and then this, I'm gonna call this rustic, because you can see it's really not a high polish gold. It's almost like a slightly tarnished and worn. I liked how that buckle looked, and then the zip right here on the side for easy putting on and putting off. So of course it has the leather sole as well. And again, these are Antonio Milani boots. Now Dilliards did have a 40% off sale that day, but these shoes weren't on sale. I'm like, whatever, are we for real? So after I put the shoes on and just loved them to death, I really, really liked how they feel, how they looked. They were a comfortable wear, and the heel was not too high. That's when I got to the register and found out that everything else I had picked out, but not these, were 40% off. But at that point, I loved them so much, I just said, okay, I'm going to get them anyway. I'm trying to see if the price is on the box, and it's not, but I remember these shoes were $130, somewhere around there, full price, $130. And then this is the first time that I've purchased a shoe. I don't know if this is a good thing to say or a bad thing to say, but this is the first time that I have purchased a leather shoe and got it sprayed or cured or whatever they call it. The shoes were put in a machine at Dilliards so that they would cure the leather or whatever it's called. They put it in this machine for, it had to be a good 7 to 10 minutes. And it's supposed to protect and preserve the leather over time. And then I can bring the shoes back whenever I want, or as many times as I want if it needs to be repeated. But the purpose is to protect the leather, protect your investment. So that process of having them, whatever the formal process is called, was not expensive. I think they charged $15 for the pair. Actually, it was $7 a shoe, $7 and $7, $14 in order to do that process on this shoe. And so, of course, in paying $130 something for a set of shoes, I definitely was gonna pay the extra 15. But just look how adorable these are. I didn't this week, but I'm gonna be rocking these shoes one day here soon before this Florida weather turns, and you know, it kind of looks out of place. But this, you know, these low cut boots, I can rock them really throughout the entire year. So this is the first pair that I got, Antonio Milani, and I am going to put them back here in the box. So this pair I have not worn yet, but just wanted to show you my new boots. This is one set of my new boots. I'm chilling right now. I'm just as comfortable as I could be. Now, while I continue to talk to you, let me unzip the pair that I have on, because the other pair of boots that I got, I actually have them on and I wore them today. So this is the second pair that I got. I traditionally get my boots a half size, if not a whole size bigger than what I actually need, because when it's really, really, really cold, I like to put on stockings, and then I may put on definitely one, but sometimes two pair of socks to insulate my foot. What I really liked about this pair is this little stopper heel. So you can see the look of this heel. It has almost like the door stopper effect. I like that. And I'll go ahead and show you the bottom, but today is the first day that I'm wearing these shoes. Just took them out the box and I really like them. Look at this though. I liked the pattern on the back. I really like this. It just kind of gives it a signature look. This pattern is only on the back. It is nowhere else. Kind of reminds you of the crocodile or the alligator pattern. Just the feel and texture of it, but of course it's in, okay, the solid, I call this caramel brown, true brown, maybe, I don't know. It's not walnut. I wouldn't necessarily call it pecan, but I guess I could. But I believe the box just said brown. But when you put these on, or when I put these on, these shoes just felt like I was just, the walk is incredible to say that you're walking with this stopper heel. I am not a 3-4 inch high heel person. Never learned how to walk in high heels like that. I'm a 30-year combat boot type of girl, and so just the high heels never have been my thing. Just I'm not a high heel stiletto person, but I do like style. But I have to have style with comfort, and this worked for me. So as I said, I took this boot off just now. I have the other one on my foot, and I wanted to show this to you. So these were, I'm trying to get my memory straight because I brought these, I bought these about 2 weeks ago, and I'm trying to recall the price, but if I'm not mistaken, these were $119 or something like that. Don't quote me, but $100 some odd, and these were 40% off. I may have the price slightly wrong, but I do know for the 2 pairs of shoes, and plus putting both of them in the machine, both sets of shoes in the machine, it was almost like $250. So that kind of gives you an idea, because I know that pair, the first pair, was $131. Easy zip up, the way I'm holding it. Easy zip up. This is a nice shoe. First time I put it on today. I like how the pattern is right here, and that's only in the interior. And then, like I said, this kind of just gives a nice little flare right there. But the color, the comfort, and the stopper style. Now this next bag that I'm going to show you, I actually had this bag for a while. I don't know if I ever shared it with you, but I'm going to share it now, and then I'll tell you why I picked it today. Because with my outfit and with the shoes that I did wear, I carried this leather satchel bag. Now this bag was a gift to me from my son. I've had this bag, I believe I got it for Mother's Day 2020 or 2021. If it wasn't Mother's Day, it was my birthday. This bag was approximately $400. He purchased one for someone else. They just had a different color, and this is the color that I picked out. So that's how I remember the price, but it was approximately $400. Of course, the leather is real. It came from New York. This bag was purchased in the New Jersey, New York area from a specialty leather store. And so this is what I really liked. I like the satchel style. Now, you can see that the buckle on this really matches. I'll show you right quick, even though I didn't wear these shoes today. I did not wear the brown shoes today, but clothing is really just like home decor. It's about, so you can see, even though the color is not the exact, it's all about bringing in similar tones, textures. And so I'm playing off of the buckle with this. I could have worn the short ones today, but I chose to wear these. And of course the bag is not right next to the shoes, but it complemented it perfectly well. Very nice. So this is how I was rocking this today with the outfit that I have on. This bag and these shoes, and then I just put on small accessories or jewelry that has the same color. So you can see the color right here with these earrings that I picked out. It has brown trimmed in gold. You can see just a touch of gold, that same brown. That brown comes in. It doesn't have to be exact, it just has to be in the family of. So that pulls the brown from the earrings to the necklace. Those are the boots. And of course, if you have this bag, and I'm putting all of this extra crochet hair to the back, you can kind of see that it pulls it in nicely. Right here, pulls it in nicely. Today's a good day. I just really don't have that much I have to do right now. So I'm just sharing with you some of the things that I've purchased in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Not necessarily home decor stuff, but things nonetheless that I wanted to get. And I was just talking about some of the rings that I purchased from Pandora. Now, we have a mall here in Florida where I live, and they're shutting the entire mall down, and I don't know, I think they're gonna build some type of apartment complex, but nevertheless, it's been in the works for a long time. So all of the stores in this mall are either trying to sell out their items or they are trying to relocate them somewhere else. And I'm going to take off the necklace that I do have on. Of course, I wear real jewelry and I wear costume jewelry. This is the costume jewelry piece that I was talking about. You can see it better now against these boots. So that's kind of how that would go had I been rocking these boots today. I wasn't, but so I picked out this costume jewelry piece to go with it. And I've had these earrings for a while. These are costume jewelry as well. But now see, you can see the brown with the gold. And so now look at, it's trimmed the outside. You see it's trimmed in brown right here. And then that's gold. So it's really all about pulling your colors together. They don't have to be, again, exact, because the earring is not right next to the boot. It just has to be in the family of. So that's what I matched up today for this outfit of the day. And then you will notice that the necklace I'm playing off of, the necklace actually has gold and a little bit of silver in it. And so I wore this ring like this. And you can see how this pulls in. The gold is right here where my finger is. It's a slither of gold. It's a line of gold in each one of these. Then it goes to the brown. The gold is right here. But you can see it's bold in silver. And so that's why I wore this ring today that has rose gold. That didn't look too good, huh, with that middle finger up. So I wore this ring today that had the rose gold, the gold, and then it has this silver overlay. I keep putting this middle finger up. I like to wear it like that with the silver highlighted across. So what I'm showing you now is a rose gold necklace. I'm gonna try to get this on. But this is a necklace and earring set that I purchased from Pandora. So I bought jewelry and I brought boots that day. And I probably cannot get this on, but hold on one second. Probably can't get it on because I got all this hair. Okay. That took a little bit longer than what I thought, but I finally have it on. So this is, and let me, so you can see. So this is the necklace, and I bought along with me the small earrings. Let me just put the earrings on. This set, so Pandora had 40% off most items at this store that has to close down, or, well, the store is closing down, but they're gonna relocate the products to another store. But they are trying to sell stuff, I guess, so they can have less to relocate. I was in Pandora right before Christmas, and I purchased another bracelet that I will show you later on another day, probably in a video where I do an outfit of the day. And so this is what I purchased. So you can see I'm gonna come close so you can see the little circular. This to me is in the rose gold family. It's not gold, and it has a little diamond shine to it. So these are the miniature earrings that I purchased, and it is the same circle right here. So I like this set. Very simple, but classy, and I think this set was, I believe it was $125 with 40% off, something like that. I have worn this one time. Actually, I put it on the day that I purchased it, and then put it back in the jewelry box. But I might wear it this week. I might wear it this week. This, I just happen to have this on now. This Pandora bracelet, I've had for, I'm going to say, at least 5 to 8 years. And you can see is rose gold, just one main charm. These really lock this into place with the opening. So something like this is what I would rock with this. It has that same rose gold, and then the silver little, I call them baguettes. I don't know the correct name, but you can see the pattern of silver, rose gold, and then silver. This is something that I would pair with this. I just happen to have this on today, again, because of the color of the boots. But you can see how the colors all come together. So I've had this for a while. So this is what I got from Pandora. And then the last thing I got, I'm trying to make sure that I keep my jewelry in this box. Look at this beautiful ring right here. I absolutely love it. This is a size 6 or 7. I think I got, my ring size is a size 6, but I think I got a size 7 because I want to be able to wear this on another finger besides the ring finger. So it just has that single teardrop effect, and it has miniature diamonds that go around it. I like it. This ring was For some reason, 90 sounds about right, but 40% off, I think. I'm not sure. Or either it was 130. Okay, I remember now. Once you take the 40% off, I paid almost $90 for it. I think that's what I'm trying to say. For some reason, that's what I remember. And so I put that ring right there, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I did wear this ring one time so far, so it can go on my index finger. I can put it on the middle finger. It was not, I did not want it on the ring finger. And of course it can't go on the pinky. I do wear some rings on the thumb, but of course this is not a ring that I would ever wear on my thumb. I would wear more of a banding on my thumb. So this will comfortably fit the middle finger or the index finger, and I don't have to worry about it sliding off and even though it comes off easily, it's a comfortable fit. It's even a more comfortable fit here because I don't have to worry about it coming off of the knuckle or over the knuckle. So this is how I would rock that from Pandora. Very beautiful. And I just always wear the teardrop up. If I wanted to turn it down for whatever reason, I could, but I like it with the teardrop, the top of the teardrop or the pointy part facing out on my finger. So that's one ring I got. I'm going to show you one more ring, and actually a ring and a necklace, and we're gonna call this little chat a success. So here's the second ring that I got. Sapphire is my birthstone color, so that's really what attracted me to this. I absolutely adore this ring. The blue just adds a pop of color, and you can see the silver. It's just like ridges right here on the side that go halfway down. And then it's just the blue stone with the prongs or whatever they're officially called, you know, to set the sapphire stone in there to hold it in. And so this is another one that I got from Pandora, about the same price. So from Pandora that day, I got this set. I got this set, and I got the ring that I just showed you, this teardrop ring. And then now I'm showing you this blue sapphire ring. And I absolutely love it. Let me bring it close so that you can see just a pop of color on your finger. I can wear it on there too. Normally when I get these, you know, I normally just keep the wedding band on here when I'm getting new rings. I just, you know, have them fit either, you know, pinky, middle, index, or I really don't put rings on my thumb too much, but I guess I could. And I like that. See? It's kind of like how that looks, how it shapes, you know, shapes the hand. So I'm just kind of doing this on purpose just to see that it brings just enough attention, you know, to your hand to give you a little touch. Now, when I purchased that ring, let me take this one off because I'm going to show you one more piece. But this one did not come from Pandora. Not that it matters. You can get jewelry everywhere. This beauty is something that I bought for myself. This is sapphire. Trimmed in silver diamonds, but they have this odd shape to it. And you can see the little sapphire in the middle. So when I got this ring, they had one that really was closer to this pattern, but I just didn't want the sapphire to be kind of overshadowed with the bling. So I decided to get that ring. But the ideal is that when I wear that ring, I'm going to wear this necklace that I'm getting ready to put on. This necklace came from Belk. Belk always has nice jewelry, and you know, it'll start at one price, and once you finish taking off all of the discounts, you get jewelry for a little or nothing. And sometimes it makes you wonder, was that the real price before you started? You know, it started at $1,300–$1,400, and when they finish taking off all of the discounts, you pay $300–$400 for something that, you know, originally was over $1,000. And that pretty much was the story with this piece right here. Once they finish taking off all of the 70% off, you know, first 50% off, 20 extra percent if you use your card, however it goes. This piece was, I remember what I paid for this piece. This piece was almost $400, $375, $71, something like that, after all of this 70% off discount. And I've had it again for almost a year, and I've worn it once or twice with just silver earrings or whatever. But the ideal is that even though this has a lot of silver around the sapphire, the ideal is that I wanted to tone down the sapphire in the ring. But once I wear this piece, this is the ring that I'm going to wear. And then I do have some sapphire earrings. So all the pieces were purchased individually from different stores, but I'm gonna match them all up and call it a set. And with that, I just wanna say thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you checking out this video and this little, I'm gonna call it a vlog, I guess, trying to get all this hair straight. I appreciate you tapping into this video, into this vlog. I'm just, you know, kind of sharing updates of what I've been doing as far as shopping, and most of this has been clothing or shoes or jewelry. I do have a couple of things that I've purchased over the Christmas, New Year as far as home decor. I will get that to you in a separate shopping haul. And then I'll provide you some updates on how things are coming here in the house as far as turning the style, toning it down from modern and contemporary, and really going over to rustic. And as I'm looking around while I'm concluding this video, I think I've done pretty well in this main area in bringing some of that rustic charm in. So I'm excited to share and show that with you. I'm setting a goal this year, really trying to make my channel grow and really trying to reach out and just provide better content. So if there's something that you would like to see, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box as well. You can leave it here, or you can leave it on the video, you know, any video that you watch. If it's something that you're interested in, where did you get that from? Leave that comment. I'm very happy to answer questions or take pictures or tell you what it is or where I got it from and the cost of things. Sometimes I don't do that when I'm doing my videos. I just show you how I pull them together, but happy to do that if that is something you are interested in. And so I just want to say thank you. Happy New Year again to you and your family, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.